live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. And Jay, these guys are ready to battle.
Ed, when you look down on the court, you see their eyes, that burning passion to play this game. Intensity is going to be off the charts. This is why you play the game. Let's go check it out.
There's nothing like the pressure, the tension, the feeling before the tip. Thompson to Green. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
And the finish, slam dunk. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Curry has it. Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To George. Draymond Green pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Russell to Curry. For 3. Oh, he's... Three for 3 to start this game from downtown.
Nothing the defense is doing is making him uncomfortable. As an offensive guy, I love starting the game, finding my rhythm.
To Paul George. To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Klay Thompson against George. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now Doc Rivers gonna call a timeout here. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. They're gonna make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. And a put-back slam.
There you go, big fella.
Possession lies with Golden State. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. Big finish. Full head of steam that time.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Thompson. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Curry on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
Draymond Green tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Green to Thompson. Count it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Leonard to George. Beyond the arc for three. They'll take it from downtown. Let's see, Jay, if that wakes them up.
Yeah, that was a big-time three, but the most important possession is now, the one you're currently in. Don't focus on the next play, but focus on the present.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Golden State at the controls. Curry surveys the floor to Thompson. Fires the three. He has scored 11 points. He's knocked down 3 threes. What a start.
He's on pace for 44 points in this ballgame. You probably want to limit his touches and actually start contesting some shots.
George had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Straight on three, at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
To Harkless. You've got to get that one to go.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Klay Thompson, defended by Harkless. For three. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jet.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Warriors have the basketball. Steph Curry here against Harkless. From long range, tough shot. He hits. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Time for some new personnel into the game. George, tough matchup with Draymond Green. He was all over him. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Goes to the left side. Curry to Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
To Russell. Green. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Thompson, count the triple.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Can't miss those. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Fires the three and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Time to shuffle things up.
State Warriors, number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Leonard. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Curry to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead.
I got ball. This is all me. You got to get up on that.
Paul George, he's 3 for 7.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson to Green. Thompson, deep right corner. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Leonard to Beverly. To Leonard. LA with 4 to shoot. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
And he finally misses one after making his first 6. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we... First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. It's Golden State basketball. Thompson, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To the basket goes Curry, but his shot stays out. Leonard shakes free and hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Curry, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
To Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Thompson. That's how you defend. To Leonard. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. To Leonard. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Beverly to Leonard. 4-3.
To number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at three here. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. And he hits all three free throws. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Number 22, Glenn Robinson.
It's Steph at the controls. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air. Curry. Patrick Beverly able to recover with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Leonard knocked loose. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Beverly to George. That's no good. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range and drains it. Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Klay Thompson in a matchup with Harkless. Beyond the arc for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Thompson. Off the mark to Green. Klay Thompson here against Harkless. Fires the three. Not that time. Leonard. Can't get the bounce. Deep three at the buzzer. 3/4 complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Thompson knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Warriors basketball. Thompson. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
To Williams. Around the perimeter. It's George for two. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Klay Thompson in a matchup with Harkless. For three. Textbook defense. George. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Thompson. Not done yet. Williams into the front court. His guys down big. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Possession lies with Golden State to Thompson. Probing the defense. Thompson can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Subbing in for the Warriors. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Curry. No good. That's great defense. To Leonard. From long range. Now that's a contest.
Show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another one goes down. Did you ever think we'd see a night like this?
Easy answer, no.
Williams over to the right side. Kawhi Leonard defended by Thompson. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Second to 3, got it. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George, defended by Draymond Green. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he hits the second. Great feed. Thompson. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
George.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here, shooting 75% so far tonight. Second to 3 is good. Curry. Count it. 3-pointer is good.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Curry. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Beverly. George. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th 3-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
Just a tic-tac foul.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Patrick Beverly with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice pass to set things up. Easy path to the rim.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
To Green. Thompson knocks it down.
Watch that cover.
Curry smothering D. Oh, whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.